I literally just came from class. I'm fucking tired. But that doesn't keep the content, and that doesn't stop the content from flowing. So if you're here, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, like the live right now. Like it right now. And also,
87% of y'all are not subscribed.
Facts.
Just press the sub button. It's
Facts.
free, damn it. It's free.
Facts. But we're gonna start talking about this Nintendo Direct that just happened. But what's some of your general thoughts of it? Just right now.
A lot of good games announced. A lot of surprises too. I didn't think they would announce Mario Strikers.
Yeah. Yeah. Any highlights for you, Sean?
Mario Strikers is one for me. There is a highlight that I want to talk about, but I don't want to get killed for it yet. So we can get to the list.
All right.
But Mario Strikers, I was not expecting.
I don't think anyone was. I don't think anyone expected, honestly, half of the reveals today. Like, this is one of the few times where Nintendo gets it right. This is why I love competition in gaming. Even though
announcement was crazy. I was like, what?
Dog, when I saw Advance Wars get a reboot, I was just like, oh, they're really going hard. But
this is the first Direct where I watched where I was like, oh, Nintendo actually listens. Like, they can hear.
Yeah, they can.
The games, they came with some fucking heat today. And usually I shit on Nintendo Directs because they're usually always bad. But, like, this was actually a good showing. Like, this is up there. It's probably one of the best showings I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Not just from Nintendo, just in general.
Yeah, Sony could learn a thing or two. But anyway, we're gonna start off with Fire Emblem's Warriors 3 Hopes, which is I think it's a sequel to 3 Houses. I'm not sure. I'm not a Fire Emblem fan.
Fire Emblem anybody wants.
Yeah, does anybody actually like
Fire Emblem anybody wants?
A lot of people, you sleep. A lot of people like Fire Emblem. It's one of the few like JRPGs that people actually enjoy, like modern day gamers enjoy, which a lot of people
nobody wants a Dynasty Warriors type of thing.
Oh, it's a Dynasty Warrior type thing. Oh, yeah. I miss this game. I'm like, this is
it's a whatever they fucking call it, a beat 'em up.
Hyrule Warriors. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
I was gonna buy it anyway, but anyway, they rebooted it. Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. But they announced Advance Wars 1 and 2 reboot, which is honestly really interesting. I don't know this game because I had a Game Boy Advance growing up, and this is one of the games he had, and I was really surprised. Doesn't do anything? No?
Mid.
Okay.
I'm happy for you, though.
Thank you. Anyway, No Guys Bye, aka No Man's Sky, got a Switch port. And side note, this thing looks like piece of shit. Like,
not really.
No. I'm talking like the graphics. No. I'm not talking about the game itself. I'm talking about the graphics they were showing off. I was just like, guys, you shouldn't have.
What do you expect from a Switch?
I mean,
there's another game on this list that looks even worse.
But starting off with this is one of the big bangs of this Nintendo Direct. They have Mario Strikers Battle League. It's going to have online. You can make clubs. You can have 20 players in a club. You can play with 8 people at the same time. Wow, Nintendo. See what happens when you actually give a flying fuck? People are actually hype about your shit.
I wasn't expecting this.
No one was.
Not expecting this.
Because I'm going to be honest. This is great. This is really great.
Like, watching, I was, like, studying when I was going through it, but, like, it was just playing in my ears, and I heard, like, I just looked down, because I heard Mario, I was like, what the hell? And I looked down, I was like, oh, it's Strikers! I was like, wow! Like, I was legitimately impressed for a second. I was like, they're bringing back a Strikers game.
Be like,
and it's coming out really quick, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think most of these games are coming out this year. Like, that's the best thing about this Direct.
That's what I was shocked about.
Bro. That's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Release the game when it's done. Don't be teasing us for 3 years and stuff like that, bitch.
Yeah, like they really came out here swinging with this, and they set a precedent. Even if some of these games get delayed, which I doubt it because it's Nintendo and they don't really do it that often. But even if they do, like, I'm still happy. Like, there's a lot of games. Splatoon 3. It doesn't have a final release date, but they're already like announcing events and stuff. I'm just like, oh, okay.
I'm not the biggest Splatoon guy. But literally just for strikers, I have half a mind to go buy an SWOLED right now. Like, because my Switch is at home. So I might fuck around and buy a SWOLED. Or like when I go back to the States, buy a SWOLED and bring it over here.
Hey man, I'm letting you know right now, like, Splatoon looks nice. It looks really nice. Like, what do you think about it, Z?
I've never played Splatoon before, but it does look fun though. The soundtrack is awful from what I heard. I was like, what is this song music that they're playing?
Robot video game beats.
I was like, what the heck is this?
And then
really quick.
Huh?
Are you still talking
go.
about
Oh no, I was gonna transition to the next game.
Okay, because the list we're looking at, they didn't see they don't show Star Wars Unleashed. They're
the Force
re-releasing that
Unleashed
on the Switch. The Force
That's
Unleashed.
cool.
They're re-releasing that on the Switch, and then there's another game that they're remaking. That
Portal?
they're putting on the Switch. Is it Portal? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was Portal.
Okay.
It was that, and then there's a lot of remakes on this list, low key. Like this may be like a third. That's like remakes and ports. But speaking of remakes and ports, front mission first is getting a remake. Normally I'm the RPG guy, but I was just like, I was looking around, kind of like, guys, what is this? I didn't know about this. You know about this, Z here?
It's a really old RPG from back like I think it was
because it says 95.
Yeah, I think it was on the PlayStation 1. So yeah, it was on the PlayStation 1.
You looking forward to this?
And they're doing the second one as well.
Oh really?
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they said that one's gonna get like a later release date, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
I was surprised. I was like, what the fuck?
Now we have Mario Kart 9, aka Disney Speedstorm.
Nobody asked for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. At first, I was like, this art style looks nice, but then I was looking at the gameplay and I was like, oh, this doesn't even look fun. Like,
Free?
Yeah, it's free to play.
Yeah, shit. What are they gonna drop? Like Mickey Mouse skins? Like the hell? Like,
still not gonna buy this.
You're talking about it's a mouse.
Purchase this.
Yeah, y'all not fucking with the Speedstorm. Y'all not fucking with the Speed Force.
Listen, maybe it's just me. I don't understand kart racers. I feel like if you're not Mario Kart, why even compete? But that's just me.
Yeah,
like,
but you're the type. Yeah, but you're the type of guy where it's like, dog, you just get into a car and just race it. Gran Turismo doesn't even need to exist, right?
That is very true.
Gran Turismo comes out soon.
Thank God. I'm happy.
How are you gonna play that shit?
On my PlayStation 4.
Oh, it's coming out on PS4. I didn't know that.
Like, damn, like I could hear this knife through. Oh God, man was coming for your neck.
Yeah, for real. Like,
hey, bro, hopefully the fucking sound waves from your PS4 don't break the windows in your house, man.
It probably will.
The heat generator is gonna fucking melt your walls. But they're also announcing Assassin's Creed Ezio Edition. So,
that's what I was talking. That was the other game. That was the other game I was mentioning.
It's cool, I guess.
Never played Assassin's Creed, but it's cool. It doesn't look bad, but frame rates. But hey,
that's what I was gonna. That was my first thought. I was like, "What are you guys gonna do about this frame rate issue, my boy?" Like,
I feel like that's every other Switch game. It's like, yeah. 30 is like niggas treating 30 like it's 60 on PC on the Switch, low key. If you notice that, because some of these frame rates, these shits are struggling, my boy.
It's 30 frames per second, yeah.
It's a smooth 30.
I'm like, come on, Nintendo. What are you guys gonna do about this frame rate issue we got here?
Yeah, you gotta learn a thing or two from Steam and from Valve.
I'm sorry, bro. Anything under 30 frames per second is like slave playing. Like you're like, there's no reason to play it at that point. That's like slavery, dog. Like if you're not playing, if you're playing at like under 30, it's like that's legit slavery. Like you don't have to do that.
It's digital slavery. It's a meta slave.
It is, bro. Like there's no reason to play under 30 in 2022. Like you're playing under 30 frames per second in 2022.
What are you talking about? It's mobile.
30 is the bare minimum, bro. Like if you're playing at 30, like that's poverty. But like you're getting by. Like that's like government food stamps. No offense.
American cheese.
But, like, it's like American. Yeah, it's like regular type shit. It's like great value. Like if you're at 30 frames per second, that's great value. Come on, dog. You're under 30. Like Nintendo, y'all got to get it together.
What were you saying, Zahir?
Yeah, I agree with Don. Like if we start getting around 20 frames per second, like, nah, man. I'm not spending $60 on a new game just to be running at 20 frames per second, 720p. Like, come on, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna skip the Gundam game. I love Gundam, but I'm not playing this shit. Anyway, Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers Edition. Wow. Wait, is this a remake or?
That was something PlayStation should have announced. I was like, why did Nintendo announce this?
Easy. It's Sony doesn't give a flying fuck. If you noticed, anything from a previous more than 2 generations old, Sony does not give a flying fuck about. They treated that, they kick it out like a old bitch. Like, oh my god. Like they treat it out like a girlfriend you just fall out of love with. Like just no remorse whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad to see. That's why Nintendo's picking up the wonderful scraps that is Chrono Cross. Because I always wanted to play this game.
They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. Yeah. Like
it's not like they have any other third-party support.
Yeah, like they might as well at this point. Like
that game's probably definitely gonna come to other platforms as well.
But guys, you don't want to play Doom on your Switch? You don't want to play The Witcher on your Switch, the definitive edition? Like,
why would I put myself through that? The Steam Deck is out. Why would I put myself through that? The Steam Deck is another whole issue, but like we'll focus on Nintendo.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you guys don't want to play this. You don't want to play these wonderful games portable. Wow, so like someone's unappreciative of this swole LED. But
no, that's not what it is. I just want the swole because it has a nice OLED screen. Besides that, it's the same shit. I'm paying $50 more for the OLED screen. Granted, it's a beautiful screen, but like, there's no graphical improvement really. It just looks prettier.
I know.
They should have upgraded that chip.
That's what I would have done.
You know, Nintendo doesn't care about hardware. They're a little different in that aspect, you know. But you want to know what's a little different? Kirby not swallowing everything he eats. Wow, Kirby the Forgotten Land. I'm kind of excited for this because Kirby's the only game that's easy as shit, but I would replay it 3 times and not give a flying fuck about difficulty. How you guys feel about it?
I love
Kirby.
I love Kirby. If I had a Switch, I'd buy it. I'd buy this right now.
I've never played a Kirby game.
That sucks for you.
I don't think I'm missing out though.
That sucks.
I don't feel like I'm missing out. Like this game seemed cool, but like my thing is like, aren't Kirby games usually like $60? They're like all Nintendo games, right?
Yeah, every Nintendo game $60.
It's like 60. Yeah, so like if it's like $60 I have to spend, I'm picking a Mario game before I pick Kirby. So like that's how it always was for me.
I mean, this basically looks like Odyssey 2.
You never played. You never played. I feel so bad for you. You never played any Kirby.
The closest I ever played to.
You were a Nintendo kid growing up too. That's the fucked up.
Was I a Nintendo kid? I wouldn't say I was a Nintendo kid.
Nigga, hey, in that tier list, you were going hard for a GameCube, my nigga. You going hard for that GameCube.
Yeah, because I had the GameCube, nigga. But like the GameCube had iconic titles, but like other than the GameCube, I had the GameCube and a PS2 growing up, really. So like those were the only 2 things, and then I had the Wii for longer than I should have. So we'll get to that because I definitely might have to make some apologies.
Dog, but MLB The Show. this was a game I was just like, wow, this looks like absolute dog water. This doesn't even look like 720p.
Shout out to Shohei Ohtani though.
Yeah, shout out to him. He's a pitcher, right?
He pitches and hits, right?
Yeah, I don't baseball, guys. So I'm trying here. I'm trying. But
There's
that's cool.
a joke I could make, but we're not gonna do that.
Let's not do that.
Oh.
But anyways, this game looks like crap. You might as well just buy it on a PlayStation or an Xbox.
Do people actually like playing baseball virtually? Like, can we be honest here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really? There's a community?
People who actually play this game say it's the best sports game out.
And I'd agree with them purely because it's not 2K and it's not Madden. So and it's not FIFA. So in that aspect, it is the best.
They say the gameplay gets pretty deep. So
okay.
I mean, it was a PlayStation exclusive, and then DMLB was like, "You guys have to make this all platforms now."
Yeah, and
So
you can
they didn't
see
have
the
any
all
other
platform
competitors.
effects. Nigga, this shit. Oh god, this shit needs some fucking anti-aliasing or some shit. The amount of jagged edges in the fucking trailer. Jesus Christ, it's sharper
Bro,
than
that shit was singing to you.
Man, you do not buy sports games on Switch. Do not buy
Dog.
No, on any Nintendo platform, you don't do that. I made that mistake, nigga. I was playing NBA 2K11
I
on a
remember
goddamn
that.
Wii.
I
That
remember
shit
that
was
we
struggle.
were walking home and you were complaining about that.
My
Pure
nigga,
struggle,
like,
bro.
the amount of jagged
Pure
edges,
struggle.
like, you could fucking. Never
man,
mind.
Sean was
Let me
with the
hold myself
Wiimote.
back.
That's literally what we literally had to
Kobe.
fucking shoot it like this. Like, it was horrible, dog.
Nigga, that's
no
a
one wants
whole
to go through all
workout.
that.
That's a whole workout.
No one wants to go through all that. You don't buy sports games on or Nintendo products. If you buy sports games at all, I really feel like you shouldn't buy sports games. But
Except for the next one.
But one
Wii
last
Sports
thing.
Switch.
But one last thing about this. You know how like on the PSP it would have a port of like all the sports games and it would always be like the shittiest version of that always. That's how I felt. Like this somehow inherited the destiny of the PSP, being a port slave for multiplats. But anyway, oh shit, that's a little later in the list. We have Klonoa. I've always seen this game, never played it. It's cool.
Don't know
People
what it
like
is.
it.
It's an
I don't
old,
know why.
It's an old platformer.
I don't know. And then there's
That hasn't
Portal.
seen the light of day in a minute.
Yeah. And then there's Portal, which is like, that's cool. It's Portal, guys. But the most interesting game on this list, in my opinion, Live Alive, or whatever it's called. This shit looked amazing, to be honest. I love JRPGs, so this is right up my alley. I'm very excited. It looks gorgeous. Never played it though, but it looks great, and I'm ready to shell out money for this. I honestly thought this was Octopath Traveler or Project Triangle. Yeah, it looks nice.
I like the way they the path they're going down with all these remakes for 2D games.
Yeah, I feel like I find it funny enough how Nintendo's probably, for the most part, doing remakes better than everyone else. Like, for the most part.
Well, this is not Nintendo, so I don't know why you're giving them credit for.
Oh, it
This
isn't?
is Square Enix.
Oh, fuck. It was announced here, god damn it. Like, oof.
Yeah, I don't know why you're giving Nintendo the whole credit, but
yeah. Speaking of Square Enix, before you give them any credit for anything, that whole Kingdom Hearts on the cloud, that shit is so fucking dead. I don't know why they're continuing with doing this. I understand if they have to put Kingdom Hearts 3 on the cloud, because like I would even want that on the Switch at all, because the Switch can't handle shit. You can at least put 1.5 and 2.5 on there. Why can't you just come out with the games? Like, why does it have to be a cloud-based version?
Dog.
I don't know. They say that the specs of the Switch are supposed to be like the PS3, Xbox 360. I definitely remember playing the
it had a port.
Yeah, the remasters on the PS3.
So I'm just like,
there's
dog.
no reason. There's
Like
no reason 1.5 and 2.5 should be a cloud-based. That can be a full, like, we should be able to buy that. That's ridiculous.
I have so many problems with it on so many levels, right? First off, all these companies are loving cloud computing, and it is the future, and I will concede that. But my nigga, I do not think. Yeah, I was just about to say, I do not think Nintendo, who can't even handle a regular online historically, can figure out what the fuck cloud computing is. I'm sorry. Some companies are built for different things. Nintendo has a long-standing war. This is a fucking crusade against anything that is online. Because I swear to God, they can't do it. They can't figure out. It's literally rocket science to them. Like Nintendo would have a fucking easier time engineering a fucking Nintendo Labos that could send your Switch to the moon and back than figuring out fucking cloud computing. I swear to God, I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit.
Stay away from that shit. If Sony and Microsoft aren't even the cloud-based systems are usable, they're usable. That's my thing. They're not I wouldn't say they're amazing. They're usable. Like if you have great internet, you're good. If you have decent internet, you're decent. But my thing is you can't have shit internet and play it. You could have great internet and play the Switch versions of Kingdom Hearts, and it's just gonna ain't gonna fucking jive that well. Ain't
My
gonna
nigga,
go
you finna
too
be
well.
playing this at 25, a smooth 25 on gigabit too.
That's ridiculous. Come on, man. The last thing they should be doing is anything cloud-based. They don't have the facilities for that, big man. They don't have the capacity. They don't have the capacity.
Yeah, Nintendo heard you talking big shit about Wii Sports. It's like, oh, bet. Bet. Nintendo Switch Sports just for you. And this looks great. God damn it. But I will say, this gotta be bundled in with every console, my nigga. Or else I don't want it. You started that precedent. This is heritage now, baby. I ain't paying a full 60 for this shit. But it looks great. It looks fun. Because they announced volleyball, which at first I was like, but fuck it. But the more when I saw people play it, I was like, oh, this actually looks fun. They had badminton, which is honestly a way. This is them being lazy. You don't need to have badminton and tennis. They wanted to flex their motion controls. That's exactly why. Because I'm gonna be honest, this whole time I was screaming at my screen for boxing. Where is boxing? My nigga, I want boxing. That's the one sport I want. Baseball, I don't.
I just wanted golf.
But that's coming in the summer.
Hard on fucking Wii Sports Golf back in the day.
Dummy hard, bro. But
okay.
Badminton, they have bowling. Which is it's a staple. You can't get rid of it. They added soccer because Nintendo loves their little accessories. You saw that little thing the lady put on her leg, and it's like I get to actually kick it. It's like, wee! You don't want to kick the ball, you don't want to feel like you're actually.
Why the fuck would I want to tape my controller to my leg?
I don't know. Lose weight, nigga. Fuck, I don't know, nigga.
I'm sorry, but my thing is that if you're using the Switch to lose weight, you have way more other problems, bro. I don't know if it's because you can't go outside or some shit. Some people, no, and to be fair, some people can't go outside. Some people really live in some bubble boy type shit. Not because they're sick, but they can't go outside. My thing is the Switch is the last thing. Dude, what?
I guess you didn't have Wii Fit back then.
I had Wii Fit, nigga. I had a Wii Fit board too, but my thing is the last thing. That's not what you use to lose weight, nigga.
That's what you tell yourself. That's what you lie to yourself. That's what
you
lie to yourself.
You lie to yourself to buy it. It's I'm gonna do yoga. I'm gonna do whatever. Motherfucker, why am I gonna want to put my arms on the Wii Fit board that someone just had their feet on?
My nigga, you want to know?
This is just me.
If DVDs were the gimmick of the PS2, the Wii Fit board was the gimmick for the Wii. Well, motion controls in general, but I swear, specifically, there is something in that Wii Fit board that made 40-year-old moms go fucking crazy. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this for little Timmy, but mainly me. I swear to God, you know how many Wii Fit boards I find at thrift stores? I find one once a fucking week. They're always there, and some random grandma always wants it.
Bro, that's the only reason we got it. Because my mom was like, I ain't spending $90 on the Wii Fit board. And the person at Toys R Us described what it was. She's like, oh, okay. Like, I'll use it to work out. Never fucking did. That shit was marketed towards moms, bro. It was marketed towards moms. And I mean, I guess it worked because people bought it. Like, they fooled my mom. So.
Triangle Strategy. God, that is
wait, we're
shit
done?
name. With Wii Sports.
Actually, I had some shit to
no,
say.
there's a sword game. I forgot. Yeah, I'm not done. Yeah, there's a sword game. What were you saying?
I actually had some shit to say. I had to let some shit off my chest really quick about this game. I saw the trailer and I got excited. I got mad at myself. I saw the trailer. I actually got excited because I know how much shit I said about Wii Sports, and I was like, I'm ready to pay that 60. I'm gonna pay the 60 for it. However, I want niggas to keep that same energy. No, it's not welcome home. I want niggas to keep that same energy. After a month or two, are you going to keep playing that shit? First of all, that's one. Are you gonna pay the 60? That's one. And two, like, are niggas actually gonna be playing that shit after 2 months? Let's be fucking real here. Like, that's it. It's a $60 rental that you're gonna end up keeping and never using after 2 months.
I'm just glad you saw the light, brother. I'm just glad
it's not seeing the light. It's not seeing the light. Listen, man. I think people are blinded. People are mad. Another thing, people are mad because they're like, "Oh, we can't customize our Wii." Grow the fuck up, nigga. Grow the fuck up. It's a virtual character.
What are you talking about?
On,
hey, Mii's and Nintendo are synonymous. You don't put something. You don't make something. You don't add a feature and then just not fucking use it. Okay.
People are saying they won't buy this because there's no Mii's in it. Shut your dumb ass up.
And they actually are. Out. They actually are Mii's.
Get the fuck.
They showed it.
No, I know that, but niggas were like, "Oh, there's no Mii." Like even the YouTube comments I was looking at. Listen, y'all already know what's going on. Y'all are gonna just sit down, shut the fuck up, take that $60 and bend over, and you're gonna buy it. It doesn't matter if there's any Mii's in it. Y'all are gonna spend that 60 anyway. You wanna know why? Because I'm gonna spend the 60. So I know damn well the Nintendrones are gonna buy it. So like, it's I don't know, man. I'll pay for this shit, but you know. I don't think I'll play it past 2
Somebody
months.
has said that TV manufacturers worldwide are celebrating right now.
Yeah. Especially, because TVs are way more fragile now. Because we're definitely using this shit on the CRTs, the little boom, 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 boom type shit.
Hey,
you throw your fucking Switch remote at the TVs nowadays, that shit's not
gone. This man,
you'd have to look.
You're out $800 right there.
You're gonna have to look inside your TV for that Switch remote, bro. Like that's how it is now.
No, that bit's gonna go through it. Like,
yo, Sony and Nintendo about deadass drop a special TV. The Nintendrones are gonna break. Nintendo are gonna fuck up with this game in 2 seconds. It's either them or Sony. But next up, Triangle Strategy. I like this, but can this shit just come out? I'm tired of seeing this damn thing, my nigga. Like, can this just fucking come out? Like, they announced a demo that's gonna come out today, which is cool, and your progress is gonna carry over, but just like, dog, release the fucking game. I'm tired of seeing this shit. It's a fucking... This shit better be great. This shit better, like... This shit better turn my fucking Nintendo Switch into a goddamn blowjob machine. I swear to God. Like, this thing better be fucking amazing. But anyway... Cuphead's getting an update. That's cool beans. And also Metroid Dread's getting a free update. It has a Dark Souls mode. Woo! A game that people love to pirate is now getting a Dark Souls mode. Aren't you guys excited?
I can't. Let's see how fast they pirate the Dark Souls mode.
Yeah.
I have that shit under a fucking week. I give them 2 days. They'll have it figured out. Shout out to them
niggas will do a speed run on this shit to figure out how fast they can do it. I swear to God.
Shout out to the Switch plugs. I'm not gonna say their names because I can't stand when people do that. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know.
I just
so you don't need to know.
A good sign for the Metroid franchise.
Yeah, Prime 4 better fucking come out. Don't think Pepper's Farms ever forgot about that shit.
Oh no, Nintendo fans don't forget about that.
Yeah, they fucking better.
Anything. These niggas still whining about Earthbound.
Hey, speaking of Earthbound, hey, We might get Mother 3, and
No,
I would
we
love to
won't.
play it. Yeah, I mean,
You're better off just emulating it.
but that's an inaccurate fan translation. But when Nintendo does it, it's gonna be nice and pure. It's gonna be. Wow, you might as well just spit on Nawada's grave with that sentence, bud. Jesus Christ, you want me to go to a fan translation? Huh? It's
What
just
is okay? I know what Mother 3 is. I know like Lucas and Ness come from the Mother or
it's just Earthbound.
series.
Yeah, it's just Earthbound.
But like, I know the third one never came out stateside, and there was like a fan edit, and like you have to use an emulator to play the fan edit or whatever. But my thing is that like it's an RPG game, right?
Yeah, it's an RPG.
Is it really that fire? Y'all played Earthbound before?
I played Earthbound.
I'm down to play
I like
it,
it.
but like, you played
the
Earthbound
first
1
one
and
was
2,
on the
or just
NES.
1 to buy now, like the OG copy?
Very expensive. Very
Yeah,
expensive.
that's why you gotta buy it on the Switch.
Wait, it's on Switch?
Huh? Yeah, it's getting a port. Yeah,
It's coming
it's gonna.
to the Switch.
It's gonna get a port.
Why would I buy a port? Okay, I'm not snitching on the plugs. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, we'll buy the port. We're gonna support the port.
Wow, you guys. You wouldn't steal a car, would you? That's all I gotta say.
If it's virtual, I would. I'll steal a car in the metaverse.
Hey yo, the first people who make
there.
if GTA announces them going to the metaverse, oh my god, niggas would go crazy. Because I know I will.
It basically is the metaverse already.
Like GTA VR, yo, my
Video
nigga.
games have been doing this for years.
That's gonna be the first time moms would be right about violent video games. That's all I gotta
I'm
say.
sorry. Did y'all hear about the assault that's been going on in the metaverse?
Oh yeah.
Is that like a real thing? People were actually upset about that?
Wait, like
Yeah.
Or that's a meme? Yeah.
It's like this,
I thought that was
like-
a meme.
Nah, it's
They're actually upset?
Yeah, the best way I can put it is that like no. You don't it's one of those things where it's like until it happens to you, you will never understand it. Cause is it like, oh my god, I feel offended? It's like it's just an invasion of privacy. It's like niggas are being weird. Like you don't want like Schrodinger's cat 64 kneeling over, bending over in your ear. Hey there, sexy kitten. How are you doing? And doing all sorts of weird shit in VR because you wouldn't want it in real life. That's all. Happening.
That's misconduct. I can believe misconduct is occurring, but assault, like.
But there's no better term for it's like this. There's no infrastructure for the metaverse. Therefore, it's like it's the closest real world equivalent would be assault. Therefore, there's no like meta assault. There's no meta assault. So it's like it's just niggas. It's like this. A part of it is it's a very real thing. A part of it is also like you got baited, bro. You got clickbaited. Part of it is also
the metaverse needs the horny police, but we can move on.
My nigga, they need that shit since day fucking one. You never been on VR chat. Those are the real degenerates who live. But anyway, Mario Kart's getting a I don't know why I keep on thinking battle pass. Fuck. DLC a DLC pass. And Nintendo, like I said, Nintendo is gonna really get you to try and get you to buy this expansion pack. And this is the first step to it. I knew more stuff was coming the moment it was coming and the moment it was announced. So I didn't shit on it that much because I knew they're gonna do some shit like this, and I was right.
This is a good deal. 48 tracks for $25?
You mean for $50 a year?
Wait, we have to pay $50 a year? I thought it was $25 one time.
If you want the Switch Online plus the expansion scrap packs subscribers.
Wait,
Yo, Jesse, are you kicking something under your desk?
Huh? Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Wait, so I thought you could just buy the expansion pack. I thought you could just buy the DLC.
You can. Or you can buy Switch Online plus the expansion pack for $60 a year.
I'm talking about the expansion pack. I just want the 48 tracks.
For $25, nigga?
That's actually really good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, like niggas have paid more for
$25
less.
for 48 tracks. That's a lot of tracks.
If you ever paid for a Call of Duty season pass, I don't want to hear shit out of any of y'all niggas' mouths.
Okay, all right. So my thing is, here's my thing. But how often do people play Mario Kart like that? I never had Mario Kart growing up. So like my thing is like, do people play it that much where the 48 tracks make that much of a difference?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas got it, man. Y'all niggas got it.
From people that have a Switch, they say they play Mario Kart the most. That's from people I know who have a Switch.
Yeah, it makes
Mario
sense.
Kart, especially when it comes to parties and stuff like that. Mario Kart and Smash are like the two games they bring out the most.
Yeah, because Smash is what you bring out when you're trying to sweat with the homies, but
And
Mario Kart is what you bring out when you want like everyone to play.
Yeah.
And they're bringing back classic tracks too, like Coconut Mall.
And also Cocoa Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, this finna do numbers. That's all. That was the first thing that came to my mind. This shit finna do numbers. But this direct might have started with this Nintendo Direct may have started rocky, but it ended harder than never mind. But it ended hard and it ended with the Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Okay, really quick. Is the Switch is literally like, is Nintendo just passing everybody the Breath of the Wild engine? That's what it seems like, right? They're just letting anybody use that engine. Because I swear, when I saw the person playing the flute in the beginning, I was like, "Oh, they dropped the bomb." And I saw the little like sword thing. I was like, "Oh, this is Xenoblade." And I'm like, "Dog, I feel like this is the 5th or 6th Nintendo game that's using this engine." Or maybe I don't really know games like that, but are they all using the same engine?
I don't think it's an engine thing, but it's more of an art style thing, from what I understand.
Well, it definitely looks better than the Xenoblade 2. Because Xenoblade 2 didn't look that great. And it was struggling too on that Switch, man.
Okay, because like it legit looked like the art style seems similar to Arceus. That just came out, bro. Like, why is everybody using this art style? I understand it looks pretty, but like, can y'all are different games?
No.
Can y'all have your own similar?
No. Well,
Okay.
here's a compromise. 60 frames in Breath of the Wild, or new genre in 6 and 30.
Take it or leave it.
Pick your poison.
The voice acting looks bad too. But I guess
It's an import. It's an import JRPG, dog. Nigga, I haven't seen a good one.
just give us the Japanese voice actors with the subtitles and we'll be fine.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. This is a side
What a
note, but I
weeb.
just realized this. But my nigga, like, dead ass, I kid you not. Like, anime fans love to give shit to anime dubs, but I ain't never seen a dub that is nearly as bad as an imported JRPG in my entire life. I have never seen a dub this fucking bad as a fucking imported JRPG. But hey, that's just me. But this is a Flozone, and we just went through the entire Nintendo Direct. So please let us know what you guys think, and also please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It helps brothers grow, and we're almost at a big 100 subs. So please help us get there. We're 88, so 12 away. So yeah, guys, help us get there. Come on.
We're one EDP victim away, bro. We're
Wait,
one
what?
EDP victim.
Hey.
Okay.
Nigga, what? You
This is
finna
the
ask for
Flozone.
cupcake sex,
Yeah,
nigga?
That was a poorly executed joke. Please don't kill us for that. Thank God that the people stopped EDP, but we are a potential. We're 12 away, so get us to